Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Imgroovytarot, and today I will be reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, you guys had the most views when I posted on Monday with 84 views, 2 likes, and 1 comment. I really do appreciate you guys so very much. So, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, that's when I will be doing one reading a day, unless I got the energy and I feel like doing more or y'all request more. But on Wednesdays and Thursday, I'll be doing the most views. So for the 5 videos that I posted on Monday, Cancer had the most views. So Cancer, this reading is for you. Let's go ahead and get right into it. What is the energy surrounding Cancer at this time? The energy surrounding Cancer at this time. We have Harvest, Abonimba. And I'm going to get the little book so I can pronounce that correctly. What is the energy surrounding Cancer at this time? Oh, these are just so pretty. These cards, these oracles. This is for Cancer. This is for Cancer. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. Wow. So not only do we have passion for life, but this Harvest card, you can just see the passion as she is dancing. Dancing in the sunlight, the sunset. Number 43, y'all. Do you want to go out? Abonimba, goddess of harvest. Okay, this is for the water element. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Let me let my dog out this office because he's going to be crying. I might get a little annoyed. Go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I ain't got the update on this phone to just be pausing it. So just skip ahead, or you already here now. But anyways. This is the element of water, okay? A fertility goddess. And Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. So Abol is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living. Okay, so the mask and the body are 2 different beings. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. So give thanks. You are blessed. It is harvest time. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Interesting. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them, your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. So, Cancer. Most definitely seem like it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine, baby. Whatever you have been through, whatever it is you've been going through prior to this moment in your life, this chapter, it's all been for a reason. I feel like I need to say, as long as you have learned and you keep those lessons in mind as you move forward in life, you're going to be harvesting all the time. You're going to be rejoicing all the time because you're going to constantly be being blessed just by the energy that you put out. What you're going to be getting in return is blessings because you've been putting in the work. Ooh. And y'all, I am reading the books to start off with because I actually want to make this video a little bit longer than usual since it's just one a day. And it's a bonus. So, I mean, why not make it long? I'll try to read nicely out loud. It's been a long time, guys. I wasn't the one that was, no, I was a reader. And excuse my speech impediment. It's always going to be there. Kundalini energy is non-denominational. It resides within every person regardless of their culture, religion, or location. Often visualized as a great snake, the serpent of Kundalini energy has been coiled around the base of the spine since birth. Awakening Kundalini causes the energy to ignite and rise through the chakras. It lights up each chakra, giving each one an energetic boost along its way, continuing towards the higher crown chakra and beyond. Rising Kundalini can trigger positive and negative experiences. A spontaneous awakening can be triggered by extreme events in your personal life, such as abuse or trauma, accidents, major life events, extreme stress, and drug use. Being unprepared can leave you feeling lost in life, overwhelmed, depressed, or fearful as the body and brain struggle to comprehend its intensity, choosing to restrict its movement. In a more controlled environment, yoga practice, intense energy work, and meditation can also release this potent energy. If you have a limited ego structure and are ready to surrender to your Kundalini, you will pass through this experience with minimal complications. Ultimately, how you receive this awakening depends upon your outlook on life. Continual spiritual work is recommended now to remove any self restrictions you may have in your life. Two more paragraphs. Okay, two more. Right now, you're heading into unfamiliar territory. Empathy for others increase while the interest in your own life begins to step into the shadows. As you begin to realign your life, you may even be asking, who am I? Releasing patterns and conditions the self has placed on the physique, on the psyche. Now it's psyche, y'all, not physique, it's psyche. Now is the time to realign your being to your unique blueprint. Currently, you are dissolving personal patterns that are no longer needed. If it is not serving you at the highest level, it will soon be removed. The release of Kundalini energy can herald great change. Assess the success assess the success of your coping strategies during stressful and emotional periods. Forever changed by your experiences, reignite your fire and passion for life by connecting to your inner spark. Shadow aspect, ambition, rebellious risk taking. Sacred crystal, tiger's eye, angel assistance, guardian angel, Melahel, removing toxicity, self expression, affirmation. I am my own healer. I hear these messages loud and clear. Shout out to you, fucking Cancer. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You are growing. How does it feel? And because of the growth that you're going through, because of the growth that you're allowing to happen and to take over your, well, not take over, but by allowing yourself to go through this growth instead of keeping yourself in a self-imposed imprisonment, you are now harvesting the life that you think of when you close your eyes, the life that you think of having when you're just laying in bed and scrolling. The I wishes, yeah, we all wish sometimes. I wish I had this. I wish I had that. I wish I wasn't attached to this. I wish I was attached to that. That that's what's harvesting right now. Because there was something that you may have went through. Just going off of what they said for the Kundalini, you know, how it reacts to trauma, how it reacts to fear. Where is it? Here we go. Abuse, trauma, accidents, major life events, extreme stress, drug use. Some of you may have taken some shrooms. Some of you may have grew up in an abusive household. Some of you may have trauma from the abuse. Okay, PTSD, I'm hearing. A car accident, a fire accident, or you almost drowned. I'm hearing for some of you, you feel like there was something that happened in your life where you should have died, but you didn't. So I'm getting that for some of you. Extreme stress and drug use, working too much, wondering how you gonna get this done, how you gonna live, how you gonna do this. Your bitter baby mama, your bitter baby daddy. You're living through these experiences. And I want to say at first you ignored it. You ignored the fact. You ignored the healing. You just ignored it. But now you are standing up for yourself. Now you are going for what it is that you want. Now you believe that you deserve everything that you want. Because you used to tell yourself, you may have used to feel like you don't deserve it. But you do. Especially if you worked hard for it. I want to clarify. I want to clarify these two cards right here. And I keep looking at the Gilded Tarot and the Tarot of Dreams. So this is what I will be using to clarify. Okay. Clarify Kundalini rising for me. This is going to be for Cancer. What in the world was that? That's a card. We have the Hierophant. For some of you, you have like a priest in your life, a mentor, a big brother, a boss. You have somebody in your life that is good for you. They're a good role model for you. They give you good advice, okay? This is somebody who is very high in their walk with religion or spirit or God or whoever They walk highly with them. Look, we have judgment on the bottom. Like there's this person is being highlighted, and being a key part to your growth. So some of you may come across somebody, if you don't know who this is already. Clarify Kundalini rising. Ooh. I am getting that this person whoever, wow. I feel like you have somebody in your life that plays a key part in your growth, or you will have somebody in your life that plays a key part in your growth, because the thing is, this is somebody who will tell you when you're right, and they will tell you when you're wrong. They have absolutely no problem letting you know when you was in the wrong, because it's like, would they be a good person if they knew that, like, you was in the wrong and they didn't say anything about it just because y'all friends? Like, this is not that type of person. They're gonna tell you about yourself, whether you like it or not, and you're gonna respect that. Sometimes you might be a little irritated when they come to you and let you know something, let you know what's up. You might feel some type of way with this Page of Wands. You might want to react, but ultimately, you shouldn't. I feel like lately you have been enjoying life. Some of you may have been going out, taking drinks, but I feel like for others of you, you have been learning who to take a drink from, who to have a shot with, who to go out with, who deserves your company, who proved themselves to you to be a good person for you, just as a friend. It doesn't always have to be relationship wise, but in this case, it can be, especially going off of the video that I posted for y'all on Monday, titled that they don't want to start over, but you said what you said. So I'm hearing you standing up for yourself, you going through things that has really opened your eyes, opened your kundalini, opened your passion. Now you're harvesting that passion. You're harvesting that love you have for yourself. You're harvesting what it is that you have been interested in as far as hobbies and as far as goals. I find that beautiful. I find that very beautiful. And like, I'm getting double harvest. We got the Three of Pentacles over here. You've been working hard. You've been working hard. Some of you been working. Y'all work in the heat. Okay? Y'all work in the heat. They haven't had AC in a very long time. Or maybe you work outside. I'm also hearing, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Some of you may like to cook, or want to learn how to cook, or want to take cooking classes. For me, y'all, I'm going to buy this cookbook from this lady that I follow on Instagram. Oh my goodness. She is like, I want to be myself, but she is who I aspire to be. Oh my God. She's just so, I'm fangirling. Anyways, yeah, y'all, I think this is very sweet. I think this is very sweet, because it's letting me know that on your journey specifically, you will have somebody to, like, help you. And let's say, for instance, this person don't even have to know that they're helping you. Okay, they might be totally oblivious to what you're going through spiritually, and with your chakras. Okay, if they do know, they wow. Okay, powerful. You can see auras and shit. That's cool. But if not, I'm really getting for most of you. This is just a regular schmegular person. For some of y'all, it is a mentor. It is a big brother type thing. It is a pastor, preacher, bishop, hierophant, priest, boss, coach. But others, it could just be a high level friend, you know? But I am getting for some reason that this person doesn't even know that they're what they're doing. They're just being themselves. And that is beautiful. That's beautiful. So this is like a you found your soul tribe type of thing. You found somebody who is worthy enough to be in your soul tribe, especially if they're going through this journey with you without even knowing it. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's clarify this other side over here. We have harvest. We're going to use the tarot of dreams for this one. Clarify. Harvest. Abonimba. 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 It's harvest time. Ooh. Excuse me, Cancer. Had the burp scare me. That was a horrible shuffle. Okay. Clarify harvest, please. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. We have temperance. We gotta hide the BBs. I can't wait until I get find my crystals. We're not still moved. Well, we just moved. We got boxes. I haven't been through all of them. Okay. Temperance. The moon in reverse. Interesting. Cancer. The 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Coins in the reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. Okay. Oh, I had put that in the middle. Maybe I can just cover it up. There we go. Let's cover it up like that. All right, guys. Cancer, as far as this harvest energy, it feels like you have things that you need to take care of. You have things like financial matters that you need to take care of. And that is what you're harvesting. I feel like you may have had to find balance within your life again. It's almost as if you was with somebody and they took all your energy. Like, I almost get like you was trying to be something that you weren't, and that was taking a toll on you mentally, physically, financially. And while you was trying to be something that you weren't, you found out who you were. And that's what you're focused on right now. So with you being focused on who you are and who you aspire to be, let's just say that you had to take away the things that don't matter and focus on the things that do. And that can hurt, can't it? Because it's almost as if you had to let go of somebody that, like, you knew it wasn't, things weren't moving forward. Maybe they broke up with you, maybe you broke up with them, or maybe you just stopped talking to someone, you stopped being friends with someone abruptly because you started to see that they weren't good for you. When you see who you want to be, you don't see the type of person that they are. And especially since they don't, it might seem like they're not trying to better themselves at all. So you are like, well, I want to better myself. So let me just, exit stage right. I feel like you don't even have walls up anymore. I feel like at one point you used to keep your walls up. You used to keep boundaries as far as being open about yourself. I feel like now you are at so much peace with yourself that you don't mind commenting the truth about the past because it's the past, and you feel like you're not that person anymore. Or some of you you're working on that, on becoming so into yourself that, like, you're just honest. The crazy thing is, we got the Ten of Coins in reverse, but I don't see you being poor. I feel like you might just have to get caught up on bills or get yourself a planner on what you're getting paid, what needs to be paid. Like, write down your budget. Some people feel like budgeting, what? Like, budget, save your money, man. It's hard out here. Fuck what everybody else got to say. Shit. Anyways, let's move on. Oh, I felt like I was supposed to do one more thing. Um, Tarot. Yes. Any messages for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer? Asking the Tarot. Spirit, any messages for Cancer? Again, Cancer, thank you so much for all of the views. If you need anything from me, just please check the description box and we can make that happen. We have the Chariot, Cancer, coming out for you. Just moving forward. Moving forward. I feel like you're becoming an open book. And not only are you becoming an open book, but you are learning how to be more steady. Now, I am getting another message for some of y'all that you are going out and having fun. Just be safe. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. And be smart. Like, don't leave your cup sitting down. Don't go home with nobody you really don't know. Like, no matter what kind of night you trying to have, like, don't do it. Don't do it. Other than that, I see things moving forward for you. I think it's very beautiful, actually, because the harvest that, like, you just don't know, you're about to reap what you sow. That doesn't always mean something bad. Like, people will be like, oh, they gonna reap what they sow. Like, yeah, you do wrong, you get wronged. But I feel like you've been really putting in some work. Moon in Aquarius. The time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. One more time. Moon in Aquarius. The time is ripe for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. What was I saying? Man, look. This whole read just screams that you're about to have a lot of fun in this next phase of your life. You're about to have a lot of fun. Some of you may have been saving money for a specific trip or for something that you've been wanting, and it's like once you finally go or once you finally get there and get what you've been wanting, you're about to have so much fun. You're about to have so much fun. Speak the truth. Do not become angered, and give when asked, even be it a little. By these three conditions, one goes to the presence of the gods, the Buddha. So speak the truth. Do not become angered, and give. Truth, giving, and calmness. Truth, calmness, and giving. Even when you only got a little to give. Even when you only got a little to give. Because something is better than nothing. And that's by the Buddha. Cancer, you can do it. You can do it. Everything that you have been dreaming of since you was a wee child, you can have that. Just continue doing good. Continue being nice. Keep the attitude at bay. Give when needed. And celebrate. Celebrate the life that you do have. Focus on the gifts that you do have. Focus on the blessings that you have already. Because trust me, what you have, you may think it not much, but there's always somebody that's going to wish they were in your shoes. So, with that being said, this has been your reading, Cancer. Please like this video, take heed to this message, and stay groovy, y'all. Peace.